Hi everyone, it's Katie at Book Girl here for another installment of Mission Acquired. And as always, I have some wonderful books to share with you this week. First up is Whispers in Autumn by Trisha Lee. And I won this book as part of the Goodreads First Reads program. And as it turns out, I'm also part of the blog tour that will be happening for Whispers in Autumn and the second book at the end of September. So I know it's a ways away, but I'm excited about reading this and I'm excited about being part of the blog tour. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Next is Counting Backwards by Laura Lascarso. I already read this book. I read it earlier this week. I loved it. Unfortunately, you will not see my review for this until about the middle of August. I received this book from the Southern Book Bloggers as part of a traveling ARC tour, and on Monday I'll be sending this to the next blogger, and I hope they enjoy it as much as I did. Next is a book that I was very excited about. This book actually came out on July 3rd, and if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw me fangirling about it. I borrowed the ARC from my friend Christina at Ladybug Storytime. It's Tiger Lily by Jody Lynn Anderson. I'm more than halfway through it. Matter of fact, I'll be finished sometime today with Tiger Lily, and I'm sure you'll see my rave review of it on the blog tomorrow. But if you've not read it, you must go out and buy it. I believe you'll love it, and hopefully my review convinces you. And I really appreciate Christina for letting me borrow this. I really don't want to give it back, but that's okay. I'll go out and buy the finished copy sometime next week. And finally, today, I got Tiger's Curse by Colleen Hook, I believe. Huck? I don't know. It seems like every video I do, I mispronounce some author's name. What are you going to do? I don't know. Tiger's Curse, isn't this a gorgeous cover? I found this at Walmart today for like $8. It was a deal I couldn't pass up. I've had my eye on this book for quite a while, and I'm very glad that I finally got it. I've heard really good things about this series, and I can't wait to start. But that's it for me for the physical copies, and so e-copies are next. I've got quite a few e-copies this week, the first of which is a book that you've likely heard of because it seems to be making the round, by Mira McIntyre. And I just this past week have read some really good reviews for this. I'm really excited. I got a great deal for this book on barnesandnoble.com, and I think the deal is still going on. I'm not sure. You'll have to check for yourself. But I think the deal was also on amazon.com, so if you have a Kindle, it should be available for you too. Next is a book that I'm also part of the blog tour for, and it's On the Island by Tracy Garvis Graves. And I know this is an adult book, but it seems to be making its way in the literary circles and has, made the New York Times bestseller list. I've heard great things about this book, so I was very excited to be part of this blog tour. Book Girl does review some adult titles, and I definitely wanted to read and review this one. So you should see this review towards the end of this month on Book Girl, and I'm very excited to let you know what I think. Next is a book that I've heard nothing but good things about, and it's Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. I received this from Harlequin UK on NetGalley, and I really appreciate them letting me read and review this. Matter of fact, I went out to coffee this past week with Christina from Ladybug Storytime, and she was practically in tears gushing over this book. So her verbal review made me immediately go to NetGalley and request it. Thankfully, they still had it available, and I'm excited to see if I feel the same way as Christina. Next is a book that my friend Jenny at Alluring Reads just read and fangirled over, and it's Ashfall by Mike McMullen. I'm sorry, not Mick Mullen. Mike Mullen, what is wrong with me? It's amazing that I write the reviews that I do. You would think I don't know how to speak or write. But Jenny fangirled over this. I know that I think the next one, Ash in Winter, is going to be out soon. I know she's on the blog tour for that one. But I wanted to catch up with her and read Ashfall. I want to hopefully start this sometime next week. We'll see. I do have quite a few reviews scheduled, so hopefully I'll be able to get to it soon. And finally, a book that I'm very excited about. It's Valkyrie Rising, and it's by Ingrid Paulson. I am on the blog tour for this one. I don't believe it's until September. I'm going to have to double check my blog calendar, and I'll put it up on Book Girl so that you'll know when to expect the review for this. But if you haven't checked this out, this is a debut for Ingrid Paulsen. It's out from Harper Teen. Very excited about it. It sounds like a different type of read, and I can't wait to get started. But that is it for me this week. I cannot wait to hear what you got this week. So please, please, please leave a comment in the comment field below. Leave a link to your blog so I can stop by and say hi and check out all the goodies that you received. And below this video you will find, if you've missed anything on Book Girl this past week, I've done like 4 reviews. And I think they're pretty good. I hope they're for books that you like, or if you didn't like them, maybe I'll agree with you, maybe I don't. But you won't know until you read my reviews. So thank you for stopping by, Book Girl. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, bye!